Hey everybody, I'm gonna do a deck video here. Haven't done a new video in a while, it feels like. So we're trying out a variation to GE Wolves or Growth Energy Wolves. As you can see, I drew no wolves, but we're gonna see what happens. So first off, I think we're gonna pitch the burn because it looks like we're mono growth at this point. So forgot I had the effects on. It scared me there a little bit. Ha. I'm gonna see if it's okay if I record. So looking at my hand, I think I want to hold on to everything, and I think that's tough. It might make more sense to get rid of the fertile soil. Because that. Yeah, we're gonna pitch the fertile soil here because there's really, I mean, if I pitch the Sandpack Memorial, then I don't really have anything I want of fertile soil. So we'll see. That's fair. Cool, and he's got a blog. All right, so he's playing Growth Order. Looks pretty standard thus far. I'm going to not engage with that thing. I think at this point, yeah, I think we're still just going to keep expanding, and we're going to put out another Kinfolk and put our beats in. Okay, so yeah, pretty good hand thus far with double Kinfolk. He's not doing a ton early, but looks like he's going to. That's a bummer. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll ignore the statue for now. We'll do that by shifting. I'm going to pitch this mangy wolf since I'd rather hold on to the Kinfolk Veteran. Eventually, I should probably start drawing scrolls. And actually, this might be a good time to do that. Let me do that instead. Let me draw scrolls here. Because you can see, progression-wise, it seems like we're pretty even. I feel like I'm going to just keep having to make tough choices until I get to 5. No, because turn 5, Kinfolk Veteran will be good. So we'll wait. And maybe on turn 5 we can take out that Eternal Statue. We definitely have a lot of time before he gets to whatever it's called, Quake resources, so that's nice. And I was talking and totally forgot to cast that Kinfolk Brave. I'm really bad at this game. Haha. Okay, pitching the Spark here so we can play out a Kinfolk Veteran. I think we'll put it up top, actually. And we'll sort of let this Kinfolk Veteran keep whacking, but then we'll try and quickly take out these memorials. Yeah, totally forgot to cast it that Kinfolk Brave, and that really upsets my brain. So I will try not to yell right now, even though I really want to. Okay. We're going to pitch this Mangy Wolf to draw scrolls. We get ourselves a Fertile Soil. Decisions. I think what we'll do is we'll pitch this Kinfolk Brave. Yeah, we'll pitch this Kinfolk Brave, put it to death. That way we'll get super ahead on stuff. Okay. And then we can, yeah, pass the turn. Now we can start getting energy resources as well, which will be nice. So we can cast like this Desperation or some other great things. Fury will be nice when we have double Kinfolk Veteran on the field. And it looks like this Kinfolk Brave's just going to do a job down here. And he's doing a good one, so we'll let him keep hacking away. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I guess in that case we'll let this Fury go, since we probably won't get there in time. We can play out. We can just play out a Mangy Wolf. It'll be a little slow, but I think I'm okay with that. And then we'll spread damage. I think makes more sense. Let's attack this idol, and actually let's make it so he can't play out another Kinfolk Veteran and just kill our dude. So, okay. Nice. So we might be able to sneak in enough damage to kill off this idol next turn with the Kinfolk Veteran Desperation. And a turn for each opponent unit on the same row. Okay. Oh, an Iron Whip. Haha. Okay. Well, in that case, I think we'll get rid of Spark. Yeah, we'll get rid of Spark here. And we will let's see, I've got two things I would like to do, I think. The first is to put damage here. The second would be to take out this totem, our idol, our statue. So I can cast the Kinfolk and just whip him. And then that'll take that out. That seems fine. I actually don't like that now that I make, yeah, and we'll just make him, so now he's going to die to a, whatever the heck it's called, to a Quake. But I think it also keeps this veteran down here engaged with this Kinfolk. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Focus. That's fair. I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with that too, I think. I'm not super worried about dying. We're going to pitch the Sandpack Memorial. Okay. That gives us another. We'll do this. We'll go ahead and put oh, that's a bummer. Okay. We'll put down a Desperation there. Take out that statue. And then instead of casting the Veteran, because we want to protect it with Potion Resistance, we'll put out a Kinfolk Brave. Now he'll really probably want to, whatever it's called, Quake if he's got it. But if he doesn't have a Quake, then we're in a really good spot. So summons is good for us, sort of, because not great for us, but Ragged Wolf is okay as long as he doesn't have a focus, but you might have a focus. Okay, no. Ah, a Fury. Huh. Well, let's do this. Let's get greedy. I think let's get greedy. Yeah. That feels wrong. I don't know. We're going to be a point short, it looks like. But that... Alright. And then we'll cast out Fury. And then we'll put him down to 1 point left on that idol, and then trying to defend these 2 idols. So he's going to have a Quake here. I think he's going to have a Quake here. Or that. That works too. I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, an automaton. An automaton we're going to have to pitch, actually. Oh, Great Wolf Iron Whip. Alright, we'll do this. We'll slide our veteran over. We'll put down the Great Wolf here for protection. And then we can Iron Whip him next turn when everybody's countdowns are reduced. I probably should have moved one of these veteran over because we're going to probably try and attack this lane. Actually, no, I probably should have not been dumb and just put the Great Wolf. That's stupid. Oh well. If only I was better at this game. If I would put the Great Wolf here, I would have been able to dictate where my attack happens next, and so I don't get to do that anymore. I have to either attack here or wait for him. So we'll see what happens. Ooh, Spark. Actually, that might do it. No. Spark's not going to do it by itself. So let's go ahead and try and draw something. Ooh, a Desperation and a Burn. Okay. I think what we'll do is go for just stacking this lane so as to kill off this guy. Actually, Desperation there, Iron Whip there would be 6. We could try it. Now let's go for this, and then let's do a Desperation here. That'll work. Okay. Takes out his team there. What it doesn't do is it doesn't kill this Kinfolk Veteran, but it puts us in a good spot for next turn here. So maybe if he ignores or if he only looks at what's going on here, doesn't see that we could have an Iron Whip. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I definitely spent too much time on that last turn thinking. I probably misplayed it, so. Just so you know, I'm a terrible player sometimes, and that happens, so. Focus to take out my wolf, that's fine. If we get a Fury, Fury would be good. That would end it. If we get a Mangy Wolf, okay, we didn't get a Fury. I think we're going to pitch this burn. That feels wrong. Yeah, we're going to pitch this burn and try and get lucky. Okay, so we didn't get as lucky as I had hoped. We got to make sure we're not dead next turn. I don't think we are to a God Hand. But let's, just in case, slide this guy over. Slide this guy over. Put down a Copper Automaton here. Put down a Great Wolf. And then we will also play out a Copper Automaton right here. No, that doesn't make any sense. We'll play it right here. There we go. Because really we don't care what's happening in these 3 lanes as long as we're not dying to a God Hand this turn. That's our biggest concern at this point. We should be able to, with Iron Whip and with 3 Kinfolk Veteran here, something should survive, and then Iron Whip should be able to crack our Great Wolf into shape, get him attacking. It might have been better to hold on to a Copper Automaton, but I'm really nervous about dying to a God Hand. I actually don't even think God Hand would kill me right now, because these 2 would have to be in a lane, and then yeah. So I'm not actually worried about God Hand at this point, and I should have thought of that before I started this craziness. But anyway, now I know. But it is interesting to note that that I can play terribly and the deck can still function. So all right, so there's a God Hand, and again, I don't think we care about this because we can't die right now. He can take out both of these guys. He could take out this team here, but he can't. Yeah, he can't actually win, and that's all we really care about. So yeah. So we'll put the Iron Whip down just in case. And then we'll pass the turn. Say good game. That was interesting. So growth order or growth energy as a legit strategy. Perhaps. Let's see the stats shortly. Let's wait for. Okay, so we drew the exact same amount of scrolls. I mean, I didn't draw for the last turn, so I could have drawn a little more. He played more units than us by 1. He played 1 more unit than we did. Wow, it's identical except for the damage. So I don't know. I mean, 20 damage to units seems good because it seemed like he kept us on our toes. Damage to idols, he was, yeah, I mean, 19's nothing to make fun of or anything. That's a good effort. So yeah, I think he did good. I think it was interesting, and it shows. So this game probably shows more than the last game how growth energy can work as a Wolves deck at this point. So something to look at, something to try. Thanks for watching. Until next time.